Ursuline. This is your Irish News, your hotspot for all things Ursuline related. I'm your host, Kylie Dubose, and this is Madison Rivera. This week's episode includes our story of the week featuring Maddie Devlin and the ROTARAC Club.
Seniors have completed their finals and began their ceremonies. Tonight is the Baccalaureate Mass at 6 at the St. Columba. All are welcome.
Yesterday was awards day. Students received academic or service awards.
Now it's time to turn it over to our meteorologist who is going to tell us about the weather for this upcoming weekend.
Thanks, guys. Today will be rainy with a low of 46 and a high of 55. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a low of 44 and a high of 63. Sunday will be almost identical to Saturday with a low of 44 and a high of 63. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks. Now it's time for Ursuline Athletics.
Thanks, guys. The softball team finished up their season on Tuesday with the playoff game against Holy Name. The baseball team had their first playoff game yesterday against Niles McKinley, and the track team started districts at Salem. They'll continue districts on Saturday. Today, Brady Frank and Will Morjone will compete in districts for tennis. Good luck to all those who are competing this week. That's all for sports this week, Irish. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Dom. Now it's time for our story of the week featuring Maddie Devlin and her experience with the ROTARAC Club. The Ursuline ROTARAC Club was founded by the Ursuline Rotary Club.
Rotary is a global organization, so it's everywhere across the world, and they focus on fostering leadership in young people and adults. Also, they focus on humanitarian efforts.
At schools, Rotary sponsors Interact and ROTARAC Clubs, where students lead community service projects and develop leadership skills.
So at Ursuline, our extension of Rotary is the Interact Club run by Ms. Karenik. In Interact Club, we focus on doing community outreach while also fostering leadership in our students at UHS.
It fosters a spirit of collaboration, ethical responsibility, and professional growth among young leaders.
Interact Club does a lot of community service, but also focuses on the community of Ursuline, Ursuline Auction. We also write cards for veterans and people in our valleys, also our donors for UHS.
This year, Maddie Devlin was chosen to attend the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, RILA, hosted by District 6650 in Ohio.
So RILA is for the young people in Rotary clubs across the world. So what you do is you get chosen by your Rotary club in your district, and you go to like a convention for 3 days. Learn how to become good leaders, how to listen to each other, how to connect with ourselves and the world around us. You'll really realize the benefits afterwards and how much you have changed inside and how much you've done to change other people.
Madison Rivera, Irish News.
Rotary Club brings together people across generations who wish to create lasting change in the world, in their communities, and in themselves.
Wow, that's really cool.
I know, right?
Now it's time for our survey of the week.
What club would you like to see at Ursuline that we don't have?
I think some type of exercise or dancing club like Zumba would be fun.
That'd be sweet. Thank you.
I think we should have a flag football team for girls.
I'd like to see a bocce club.
I'd like to see a male volleyball club because I feel we would dominate.
I'd like to see a pool club.
I wish we had a chess club because chess helps out with strategy and all that other good stuff. I like chess a lot and I really want to play it a lot.
I wish we had an archery club because I really like doing archery, so.
Probably a fishing club.
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Martial arts.
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
I wish we had a wrestling club because wrestling's like the best sport.
Ella Dill and John Rock participated in the play Oklahoma at the Youngstown Playhouse last weekend.
The French Club did a project showing a fashion show.
The seniors will be graduating this Sunday at Stambaugh Auditorium at 3 p.m. Thank you to all the parents, staff, and administration.
That's all for the news this week for May 19th through the May 23rd.
Have a great weekend, Irish.